Okay, what's up, everybody? How are you? Welcome to Astro 78. If you notice a different background, it is because it really is. I am back home in Chicago, so it's a pleasure to be back on this side of the states. And let's see, what else is it? It's cold. It's cold. And but look at me, just callied out anyway. I have no intentions of going outside today, but if I do, I'm sure I will dress more appropriately. But in the meantime, I'm chilling. So, okay, so I have like three questions in my box that I wanted to address. I meant to do a video sooner, but I feel like I've been in crunch time for a lot of the last week that I just was like, you know what? You'll get to it. So this is a great time for me to do this video. I'm kind of like in another space. I'm able to decompress a little bit, and hopefully I'll be able to get to all of the questions today. I don't want the video to get too long, so if not, I will definitely put it in the other video. I haven't really read all of the questions. I saw them at a glance, but I didn't dive into them, so we're going to do this together again. Let's see. This is from Marquita Davis. Lady, shout out. Thank you so much for my custom designed, blinged out, one of a kind Converse. Matter of fact, hold on, y'all. I'm going to show you the work that she did. Let's see. Let me show you how dope Marquita is. Okay, check this out. I had to bring them with me to Chicago. I don't know if I'm going to be able to wear them, but I sure am going to try. And she did one for Terry and Cindy. So she basically, I think, tried to kind of compliment our personalities. And I think you did such a great job. Check out the Rhobeezys. That's what I'm going to call them. Kanye got the Yeezys. Why can't I have a Rhobeezy? Dope. What? Holla at your girl. And she did the I had gotten show you some cool, like, just accept, what is, because sometimes you put out there what you want, but sometimes God, the universe, I don't know how you acknowledge the Most High, will bring back to you something even better. But you do set your intentions, you do go for what you want, and then you sit in a state of allowance for what does happen. And I had asked for, like, I think it was a lighter pair of grays, but they ended up sending some other kind of gray color, and then they ended up sending a double tongue in the gym shoot. And I was just like, all right, let's roll with it. You know what I mean? That's probably about divine design. And she ended up pimping them out. This was not there, the snakeskin joint. Then you got the little funky other tongue that's there. And then she kind of like crystal dusted me. And then I got the Swarovski crystals lining the top of the shoe. And she even put the dang on R. What? Love button. Thank you. Cindy's and Terry's shoes are so cute as well. Hopefully, maybe we'll all do a video because we were talking about that. But the ladies love them. So shout out to you, lady. Thank you for this beautiful gift. Labor of love. And if anybody else wants to get some custom kicks done by Marquita, I'm going to put her information beneath the video on YouTube. And hopefully, when I repost them on my social media sites, I can give you the information for that as well. Okay, so there you have that. So this question is from her. She says, will you ever consider acting on a TV sitcom again? We need some plain white rice again. Holla at your girl. Yes, that is absolutely one of my favorite jobs. Situation comedy, television in general. I just feel like it's very structured. I get to do what I love. You get hiatus. It used to be like 3 weeks. Then, a week off or whatever, however they want to do it. But it was just, I loved the structure of it. I loved that we used to be able to have fun and utilize our creativity in different ways because every week is different. Every show is different. You can keep developing and stretching your character. I would love to do that again. So yes. I am beyond considering it. I'm back in acting class and everything to kind of just get my chops back up. Shout out to Peter Wise Acting Studio. Yeah, all of that good stuff. Okay. Matan Crawford, how are you, dear? Salutations, Rhona. I like that. Thank you so much for continuing to reach out to your fan base. I truly appreciate your accessibility. About a year ago, I had the pleasure of finally meeting you in person. Yes, after following your career for years. There were so many things I wanted to ask you, and I did. You did. But there's one question I have for you today. How is your guitar playing coming along for you? Right? Am I reading that? Yeah. And if I remember correctly, you were taking lessons several months back. Would you ever consider incorporating your guitar playing into your live act? Okay, well, that is technically two questions. I cannot wait to catch you in concert this year. Me too. You know what's so funny? I think you mentioned this before, and I thought I had addressed it, but maybe I didn't. When I said I was picking up equipment from the Guitar Center, that's just like a electronic based company catered to musicians. So I was picking up a mic and some other things surrounding what I needed in order to record my voice when I was doing I was doing voiceovers from the house, making special videos for people, including myself. And I needed to step my game up and get some new equipment. And recently I went back to Guitar Center, and I got another mic, to help me with taking on a new platform for my radio show, Perspectives Corner. It's really not a radio show. It's more like a web-based show because you not only hear my voice, but you see my voice. And I wanted to have a way for me to be able to travel and still stay consistent with you guys in keeping the show going, even when I'm moving around and traveling, right? So I picked up more equipment from the Guitar Center, but it's really just a technological, company. All of our things that we would need as musicians and artists, they cater to that. So I wasn't getting a guitar. I haven't taken any guitar lessons. I only play the throat. There you have it. But I look forward to seeing you again, and hopefully you will get out to one of the concerts this year. Thank you for your question. And then the last one, let's see we're doing pretty decent. Gabby Longhorn. She says, you knew this was coming, a question about En Vogue. Okay, bring it. You ladies have recorded a new album. Is there anything that you can tell us about it? For example, how did you all decide to record an EDM album? What producers have you all worked with? Is there an approximate release date? Okay, you better ask your questions. I like the direction that you're all going and really can't wait to hear Electric Cafe. Thanks for taking my question. You got it, Gabby. Okay, let's see. The first question, is there anything you can tell us about it? That it is different, I think, for us. It's still us, which is what I love about it. We don't try to be anything else. We don't try to sound a certain way. We are ourselves on this record. However, the direction is slightly different than, I would say different than what you've heard from EV so far, but it still has the EV sound, I would like to say. You know what I mean? Because we didn't change ourselves. It's just that the style of music, I think, is pretty cool. For example, how did you all decide to do an EDM? EDM is electric dance music, for those of you who don't know. Personally, we set out and called it an EDM record, but I really feel like it's like electric soul. So electric dance soul, or just electric soul. That's kind of what it feels like to me, and I really like some of the creativity that has been on the record. There are about I like a lot of them. I like all of them, some more than others, but I would say about 3, maybe 5 songs that I'm just like, those are my joints. Somebody's reaching out to me. And they do incorporate this electric soul kind of thing. What producers have we worked with so far? Definitely went back to the foundation of the group, Foster McElroy. And also Dem Joints has 2 records or songs so far that I really, really, really dig. So can't wait for you guys to hear the material in general. And is there an approximate release date? Not at the moment. We still are dealing with the creative process of the record. However, we've gotten a lot accomplished. So as soon as we do get some information, you will be one of the first to know, everybody that's tuned in. And then you like the direction that we're going. Thank you so much. And we can't even wait to hear Electric Cafe, girl. So thank you for your question. And Thank you, everybody, for reaching out. It's a pleasure for me to be able to stay connected with you all. So if you have any questions for me, don't hesitate to hit me up at AskRho@gmail.com. That's spelled ASKRHO at gmail.com for Ask Rho number 79. And then tune in on Thursday. I will have it live going up to my YouTube channel, The Next Perspectives Corner, Music Therapy. I finally was able to pull everything together. And because I got the equipment and I got the right advice to pull the show together, I can do it right here from Chicago. Isn't that dope? Love it. So Ashley Scott, our East Coast music correspondent, April Hartsfield, my lovely co-host for Music Therapy, will all be a part of the movement. And I think we're going to pick up where we left off, which was to celebrate the era of disco. So if you have any record suggestions, I think there's going to be an opportunity for you guys to be typing and speaking to us while we do the show, so you can make your suggestions. You can just ask us whatever. We'll have a good time. It's kind of a different party platform for us. So I look forward to you tuning in for that as well on Thursday, Perspectives Corner. Okay? Until next time, holla at your girl.